Welcome to the second edition of Realizing Collective Empowerment. As is my custom, I thank you in advance for taking the time to listen to this brief video. I begin by reinforcing the idea that the technology of our day has made the process of collective empowerment indeed quite doable. More than anything else, the awesome ability to connect with persons around the globe has created a situation in which the sky is indeed the limit to the possibilities of what can be achieved in the economic realm and other vital areas such as housing, health, education, etc., all of which have economic underpinnings. It has been said, and studies have taken place confirming that the process of cooperative economics is indeed part of the solution of the inequities experienced by oppressed people around the world. I add to that statement and declare that creative economics must be added to the equation for financial and economic liberation to become a reality. Here is where I am super excited about the goals and mission of the Reap More Consumer Network, often referred to as merely Reap More Network. Our slogan begins with the statement that better ideas reap more. Admittedly, I have some what I think are exciting and innovative ideas to share with you, and that hopefully you will help me bring them into fruition, while yet realizing that I do not have a monopoly on good ideas. No one does. The process of collective empowerment is by its very nature meant to be collective. Anyone that really knows the mindset of Gregory Hall and has paid attention to my statements will admit that my motto is and has always been, let's get it together. Let's get the economic resources together. Resources which can help improve our world in not only economic situations and circumstances, but in the social realm as well, especially as it regards offering our youth more positive alternatives in their very complex lifestyles. Once again, this is where creative thought and imagination could be vital, as we recognize that the actions, be they positive or negative, of even one person can impact the mindset of others. What I'm attempting to declare is that the positive actions of large numbers of persons could at least potentially have a greater impact and possibly alter the negative behavior of persons and thus make our world a better place in which to live. It has been proven that the use of economics can play a powerful role in many areas of critical decision making. Specifically, a student who is financially rewarded if he or she obtains high grade levels in school will in fact obtain higher grades than the student who is not financially rewarded in most cases. The point is that the role of economic and financial wherewithal can indeed make a crucial difference in many of the actions or inactions of others, as the consequences of those actions or inactions can indeed positively or negatively affect the behavior of a person in his or her home, and yes, even society. Reap More Network believes that the cooperative and creative use of economics can impact an individual, his or her home, his or her school, his or her community, and ultimately the world. So, where do we begin? We begin with a small group and with ideas that can grow into a large group. How, you might ask? Call it what you will, but I prefer to call the process Tell a Friend economics. A process that can and will in short order yield a massive infrastructure or massive crowd, which can then accomplish massive positive goals and achievement. In the next edition, I will go into the specifics of exactly how this Tell a Friend economics will work. In closing, allow me to share with you that one of the specific goals of Reap More Network is to achieve progressive financial increase for everyone, even those who are severely financially challenged. With that being said, I end this edition and thank you for listening. Be encouraged and God bless.